Well, as we talked about, a lot of people making better choices in the new year, very popular, whether you set it as a resolution or just decide it's some of the changes you want to make. And we've got registered dietitian, nutritionist Monique Richard joining us today. Always fun to have you on the show.
Great to be here. Happy New Year, everyone.
She's still
Happy
celebrating.
New Year.
Yes, absolutely.
She looks like she just came from a New Year's
Very
Eve.
fast.
Maybe I did.
But you're making some different choices in 2025,
Yes.
and this is kind of that clean slate time.
Yeah, a lot of people want to drop alcohol, caffeine, sugar, and so when we look at our beverages, really, that's a lot of what we're drinking, right? And so mocktails is kind of what I wanted to start the segment off with. And you can drink these anytime. You can drink them at work.
Yes, which is nice. You're allowed to.
Which our boss would appreciate.
Exactly. And that's a big trend in January.
It
A
is.
lot of people trying that.
Dry January,
Yes.
sober curious, but also these have adaptogens in it, which herbs and botanicals that help you adapt to stress. So they're not only just fun drinks, they're beneficial for you.
Oh, very good.
Right? Why not get some nutrients and some phytochemicals in with what we're drinking?
Okay.
So we'll start with the Veggie Mary.
Oh, I love it. It's so pretty.
It's a virgin Bloody Mary.
Right.
And it's a tomato-based vegetable juice, but I've got horseradish, Worcestershire,
Oh, yeah.
black pepper. You can rim the rim of the glass with Old Bay and celery salt.
Oh, nice.
And then, how can you not love a beverage with a salad?
I love that.
So you got an entire salad there, too.
It's your appetizer for
Yes.
your meal when
Yes,
it's coming
exactly.
to the table.
I love a garnish. So again, you can eat the olives. I've got some spicy pickles, some lime, cilantro, or parsley and celery.
And of course, we're getting a lot of vitamins and minerals in.
Great vitamin C,
Yes.
potassium. The horseradish is going to be antibacterial. So again, we're going through winter. We want to kind of just support our immune system and our health, and all of that's really delicious.
I had never heard that horseradish was antibacterial.
It is very good. It's in that family with the onions
Yeah.
and all of that, really potent.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Plus, it just clears you out.
Exactly.
Livens it up, too.
It does.
Like cold
Yes.
water on your face.
Yes.
Okay.
So I do have if one of you want to try that,
You want that one?
I'll give it a
you
try.
can give it a whirl. And obviously the amounts depending on your spice level.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
that
good-
horseradish in there.
Gives a little
And it's
kick.
just a little bit.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not going to knock you down.
gonna-
Exactly.
Yeah, but
exactly.
it's nice.
Good.
I love that.
Okay.
Next we've got a Pomaberry Fizz.
Oh,
Okay, so pomegranate juice, berry, tart cherry juice. I've got some blueberry pomegranate seltzer. So again, not a lot of sugar, but a lot of flavor. And I've got
I'll
a little sample for
I'll
you,
go here.
Chris.
All right.
And I know one of those things that you worry about when you're making things like this is the sugar content
Yes,
in our
exactly.
beverages. How do you
Exactly.
make sure when you're picking these that you're getting the right?
So you want to look for 100% juice.
Yes. Okay.
And then I used a ginger beer. It's non-alcoholic. It's like a ginger ale, but it's a lower soda, lower sugar content. And then it's got blood orange in it.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's got a nice
I knew there was
profile.
something in there.
Right.
The blood orange.
Yes.
Yeah. That is really good.
It was. My husband's like, that's really good.
I can drink a lot of that.
Yeah. A great
And
beverage.
you're allowed.
And I'm allowed to. Absolutely.
And then we've got some lemon fizz. So this is lemon ginger kombucha. So you've heard of kombucha,
yeah.
right? So the good bacteria in our gut, the live cultures, lower in sugar. It's got different types of juices in it to make it still sweeter and less tart. I've got some rosemary, lemon, and lime, and all mixed together.
Oh, I love rosemary in
Yes.
there. I bet that gives
I
it
just
a
want-
really nice
can-
hint.
Absolutely.
I don't want to taste
Please,
this one.
just to smell it. Yeah.
I was
Very
I was
refreshing.
catching it. Yeah.
Yes.
That is amazing.
The rosemary is
Yeah.
going to kind of wake you up as well as the lemon and the lime. So a very refreshing beverage in the morning or anytime. Again.
Anytime you can put a fresh herb.
Yes.
That is a
exactly,
great way to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Mint,
the
basil.
presentation.
Yes. Make it fun. You know, why not juice it up into a cocktail, you know, glass and a nice setting. And then finally we've got carrot, ginger, turmeric. I'm calling this the AI shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Not artificial intelligence, anti-inflammatory.
Nice.
Okay?
Very good.
So carrot, turmeric, and ginger are all very beneficial to circulation, anti-inflammatory, again, vitamin C, antibacterial, antimicrobial. All of those are together. And again, if you don't have a fancy juicer, you can buy this pre-made.
Right.
You can put some lemon juice. And again, don't be afraid to add other flavors in. If you want it a little bit sweeter, you can add a little bit of sweetness as well.
And I like these up front, just kind of your
Yes.
typical blends, I'm guessing.
Absolutely. Pineapple juice, seltzer, and then we've got a sparkling blush apple cider.
I've been reading some amazing things about pineapple juice and its benefits for
Yes,
you.
absolutely.
It really does. It helps with the digestion. Several things in there that you can really use.
Yes, and a little goes a long way.
Yes.
So it's, again, concentrated nutrients. You don't need very much.
Right.
You do want to be careful of amount because it is a fruit, so it is a
Yes.
carbohydrate. But yes, 4 to 6 ounces is a wonderful source of many nutrients.
Oh, I love that.
And I like how you said just really read your labels,
Yep.
do your homework,
Do your homework.
and then that way you can make
Yep.
the better choices.
Absolutely.
And turmeric especially.
Turmeric
That
is
a
excellent for
superfood,
you.
I believe.
It's very, very good for you.
Yes.
Usually you need black pepper in order for the phytochemicals to really work. So I don't see many people putting black pepper in there, but you certainly can. But yeah, again, using it in cooking and beverages is going to be beneficial.
See, another way to do a nice toast to the new year.
That's
and
right.
then really watch what we're putting in our bodies.
That's
and I like
right.
how you said lowering our caffeine intake too.
And I really
Yes.
didn't see any caffeine here at all.
No.
So,
And if you are a coffee drinker and you're like, oh, I just can't do it, do it gradually.
Okay.
So, cut down 1/4% and then half over a week's time. Or there's other options like chicory root, mushroom cocoa,
Okay.
fig, dandelion. There's all kinds of options that taste like coffee that don't have the caffeine.
Very good.
So that could
Might
be
have
another
to try
segment.
that.
You're the coffee drinker.
I know.
Yes.
Baby stepping my way into
Yes.
the new year. I'm trying to lower that caffeine intake. Always great to have you on the show. Thank you, Monique. We're
You're
going to have
welcome.
more information coming up from our studio kitchen here as we talk about the importance of nourishing our eyes.
Absolutely. And still ahead today.